have you ever played anybody so hot like that before?
I don't know. He played well, you know. I made more errors than I should have in the first, but after that, I mean, he was. There's no doubt he was coming up with some shots tonight.
What was it like for you? What was it like for you just being there at the end of that?
It was frustrating. You know, it was miserable. It sucked. It was terrible. Besides that, it was fun.
What did Jimmy say to you straight after the game?
He gave me a beer.
And just take us from 4 all on, because up to 4-4 you're in the match, and then you got broken.
I did get broken, and then I got broken 3 more times, and I got broken 2 more times in the third set, and then it was over about 26 minutes later.
Yeah, well, what changed?
Is that about what you saw too? Or?
Yeah, no, I saw that.
How do you rate Haas or Gonzalez's chances against you?
Slim.
You said this week that you thought the gap between you and Roger was closing, or at least wasn't getting any wider.
Yeah, not tonight.
But the next time you feel that, will you keep it to yourself?
No. Have I ever not answered a question honestly? That's honestly the way I felt. You know, I'm not gonna keep that to myself. You ask me a question, I'm gonna give you an honest answer. What do you want me to say? You want me to come in here and kick my own daily basis? It's not gonna happen. I'm gonna get up, I'm gonna try to keep fighting, I'm gonna try to keep working, and that's what I do on a daily basis. I wake up and, you know, work my butt off on a daily basis, and I'm gonna continue to do that. I'm gonna try to take this like a man as much as I can. He outplayed me. He played a lot better than I did tonight. He deserves all the praise that he gets, and not only for how he plays, but how he handles himself. You know, get up tomorrow and look forward.
Andy, what did Jimmy say? Because, you know, U.S. Open final experience, you played him real tough, you got on a roll too, but did you guys talk about that before the match? If Roger gets on a roll, try to do X, Y, Z, try to slow it down, something like that.
Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of strategy talk. It's not so much like if you're down 6-4, 6-0, 2-0, you know. We didn't really talk about that. Oops.
Performance here is better than on court.
My performance here is better than on court? No If there were rankings for press conferences, I wouldn't have to worry about dropping out of the top 5, I hope.
After a night like this, do you sleep well?
Do I sleep well?
Yeah.
It depends on how much I drink tonight.
How much would you have paid in order not to come to this press conference tonight?
It's about the best question that's been asked. I mean, I can't really say an amount because I would have gotten fined, what, 20 grand? So obviously it would have to be less than that, right? If we're thinking logically. It really wouldn't be about the money. It'd be about running away and not facing it. You know, I would pay a lot of money if everyone would just make up stuff that I said and pretend like I was actually here. That'd be fun. But my dad didn't raise me to run away from it, so here I am.